What are we doing? We're so excited.
Awesome.
Welcome, Anthony.
Thank you
my
for having
gosh,
me.
31 years here at HSN, bringing us incredible fashion. You really make a woman feel free and full of personality and fun. And look at this brand new dress you designed for us. Incredible colors. It's so lightweight. I love the detail you put in the sleeve. It's that midi length. You knocked it out of the park, my friend.
Thank you, thank you. It's all
really
about the garden
did.
party.
Come on in, ladies. Look at.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so true to your designs, not only is it impeccable construction, this gorgeous like soft stretch mesh. I love the flow. The prints are to die for.
Thank you,
they are so beautiful. So let's go through them. So we've got Kenya, who is rocking the butterfly multi. It is on the most beautiful blue background. And you can see that butterfly design, all the different colors. We've got purples and light blues, and it's just absolutely stunning. Then we have it in the palm. Now, what's so pretty about that palm multi that Colette is wearing, I love the way you did these colors. It looks like brush strokes. It's like abstract palm with the blues and those hints of yellow. It's just really, really gorgeous. I could not stay away from the multi that I'm wearing, the multi floral.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It is all my favorite colors, Anthony, like the pinks and the yellows and just the incredible green. Like this is a garden party right here. Now, of course, our ladies love a good animal print. I'm right there with you guys.
Cappuccino, all these light cappuccinos.
Oh,
I wanted to reinvent animal, and I didn't want it to be heavy, so I did a light cappuccino ground on this one, and they nailed it out of the park. Our wonderful textile team worked so hard on this whole collection.
It's stunning.
Thank you.
And then finally, look at this one. So this one we call the garden multi with the black
isn't it gorgeous?
background. Look at the roses.
This is
and
totally
the daisies.
It's so much like my garden in Savannah.
Is it?
Same colors.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. All of them are light and airy. I love that on the sleeve, you've got this mesh. Like you can feel the breeze coming through.
Absolutely.
You did this gorgeous lace inset. So we're gonna go through all those details. What we have for you today is extra small through 3X. We do have petite and we have average
Which
length,
is great.
Which I love that you did that for us, especially in a midi length dress. You can play whether you want it longer or shorter, but if you are petite, sometimes you get swallowed up in a maxi.
Absolutely, and in this kind of midi dress, you have a wonderful little peplum detailing along the skirt, so you need that petite size to accommodate your legs. But these prints were all designed and came together in Savannah, Georgia, where I'm from. I'm from the Low Country.
Yes.
And living in the Low Country is all about summer, and it's all about garden parties. It's all about barbecues. It's all about getting together with family and making new memories. Yeah. And I wanted to bring you a dress that I felt was really, really just timeless and gorgeous on every woman, no matter what your body type is. This dress will fit all those little ticks you have in your box.
It's so
as
good.
far as bust, hip, waist. We took into all considerations of a woman's body when we designed this dress.
Everything stretches. I love that the lining underneath is a super soft stretch lining. There's no static cling with this. We didn't have to seam anything. There's no wrinkling. And this mesh is probably the softest thing I have ever felt. It is like a cloud on your body. I mean, it's so, like you just want to twirl and move, like it's easy breezy. You're going to love this. I can't get over our price.
Well, you know,
$39.95. I said, what?
It's amazing. Well, we did a European mesh, which is what you're feeling, the really compact mesh detailing of this is what we call our European mesh. And we were able to bring this to you because of our relationship with Glenn in New York. He's one of the top dressmakers in the world, and he's been with me since I first started at HSN.
Wow.
And so for our anniversary, we wanted to do the Today Special with a maker that's been with me from day one. And all these prints, there were 3 people in the room, Claire, Wita, and myself, and we painstakingly came up with these colors. Like the desert palm, it has this wonderful reflection of water. So if you're like looking in a pond or you're looking at a koi pond, you see your mirror reflection. This is the kind of colors you see, like these wonderful citrines.
This sleeve is insanely beautiful. I love that you brought us a dress that is light and airy for summer, but we still get coverage on our arms. We don't always love our arms, or maybe you're wearing this to church, or you're going to like a garden wedding or a graduation, and you want to be a little more, I I don't know, elevated.
Yes.
So you gave us coverage, but it's so light and airy.
It's so airy. And what's really nice, it has a elastane taping all around the neckline, which keeps it in place. And you have this soft raglan, which I think a raglan sleeve in this type of silhouette is perfect because it gives you, like the baseball players, they love their raglan sleeves because they can do a full swing back, if you're a baseball fan, you know what I mean, and then bring it forward. And you have that really nice rotation of the arm that moves effortlessly. And I love the gauche of elastic along the midi area. This is so important for you ladies. You know, you don't want to just like ooze into a dress, you just want to pour into it. And this allows you just to pour into it and feel yourself in the dress.
It feels, I said when I came to meet you and sweet Charlie, oh my gosh, you should have seen Charlie. His beautiful, beautiful puppy. She had her hair done, she had a ponytail, she was dancing and prancing, but I walked in the room. First thing I said was, I feel beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
You put this dress on and you just feel great. You're right, it looks great on every body type. I don't care where you carry your weight or what part of your body you're maybe self-conscious of. Everybody looks good in this dress.
Everybody.
And for $13 and change.
It's amazing, the price point.
What an incredible Today Special. It's a one-day only price point. It will disappear at midnight. There's not going to be post-sale. Brand new prints, brand new design. Let's talk sizing on this because it is a very forgiving stretch, light, airy mesh. So we've got Kenya, who is wearing the butterfly multi. That color combos of the purple and the navy and
Isn't
the
it gorgeous?
Oh,
Well,
so pretty.
Well, this is a monarch butterfly that has been captured in flight. You have
so
the different
pretty.
movements of it as it hits the light in its movement. And it's so pretty with the shades of purple that we poured onto the navy and the
silver
turquoise.
accessory. She did a little sneaker. Kenya wears a 1X. She's a dress size 18. She wears a 1X. She's 5'10", so that average length is 52 inches long, and you can see where that's hitting her. I love that she did a sneaker with that too.
It's
like
so,
you don't
so
have
sporty.
to be. This is such a versatile dress.
This is a travel dress. What I love about it is just the easiness of it. Look at the way it pours on. You don't have to wear it full on sleeve. You can zhuzh it up. You can get a real soft midi sleeve like this. You could do this if you're going on vacation. Very appropriate for the islands like Jamaica.
Oh yeah,
which is really
love
pretty.
that. So that butterfly is a very popular option right now. It's so beautiful. Then we have Ingrid wearing the animal print. Now, you really did a great job on this one, Anthony. I love what you said about lightening it up a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is good for transition. I love animal print because it goes right into fall. It's a very easy look. You can wear tortoise with it. You can wear chunky woods with it. You can make it very boho. You can make it very sleek and elegant with black, with a maxi boot in the wintertime. Looks good with a leather jacket like we were talking about backstage.
Yes.
But these colors are so nice. You never see an animal with these cappuccinos and these golden highlights in it. And what I love about this dress, there's no fuss, there's no buttons, no buckles, no bows. It's a very clean canvas for a lady to really, really feel herself in it. And that wonderful swing from the peplum detailing of the skirt is just a real added feature.
So pretty. Ingrid, what size are you in tonight? I'm in the medium. In the medium, okay. And she is a dress size 6. She's wearing the medium. She's 5'8", so you can see where the length hits her. Then we have Colette, who's wearing that beautiful palm.
So
the
gorgeous.
palm multi is what we call that. And Colette, are you in your medium? Yes. Okay, she's a dress size 10. She's wearing the medium, and she's 5'10". I love the lace you put on the sleeve as well, Anthony.
Thank you. We did a soft gimping lace that has a wonderful little crisscross. And again, like you know, I always love cameos. We did a soft little cameo detailing in the middle of that lace. And that gives a little breezeway, of course, to the sleeve. And it gives you that wonderful balloon balance with the elastic detailing. But what I love about this print is just really think of Hawaii. Think of the most exotic place you've ever been, maybe Thailand, or maybe you've been to one of the rainforests, and you just walk into a rainforest, you see the waterfalls. These are the colors that come to life. If you ever go to Niagara Falls in the summer, these are the colors you see in the water. And it's just really light and airy. Blondes love this color.
Yeah. And you know how she did it? She's resort ready too.
Yeah,
she got her hat, her straw bag, a little sandal. Now, the one I chose, the floral multi, it's very popular. And I see like hibiscus here. We gotta talk about this color.
Well, you know,
it's so bright and juicy and happy.
Well, this print reminds me of my home in Savannah. I bought a female home because my mother picked my house. So I have a girly house. It looks like a little dollhouse. But the lady who built this house, she was very fashion. And I got to know her granddaughter. She said, my grandmother loved pretty things. And so when I was designing this dress, I looked out into the backyard where she planted these camellias, and I thought of this print. And Wida, who works with me, she did a phenomenal job of bringing my idea to life of these wonderful like almost like exotic camellias that just
Look at
dance.
that.
It's like the perfect garden party dress.
I love these, like the beautiful oranges and yellows and greens, and then
It's
there's
so
some
pretty.
hot pink.
This is
It
what you wear if
really
your best
is.
friend gets married.
Oh.
You know, like
Yeah, this is a happy
yeah,
dress,
like
that
you're
one.
so happy if you like my neighbor when they had the
You
christening
saw
for her baby. This is something you want to wear to a christening, and you want to be
100%.
so
Look at
proud of
this.
that
I
moment.
mean, it just moves. I feel like I've got the AC on my sleeve. Now, the garden multi. Maybe you love black. This is how you can wear black in the summertime and the springtime.
Absolutely,
Look
and
how
I love this. Has 13 screens of color, and I took inspiration from Dolce & Gabbana. I love Dolce & Gabbana because they do really beautiful Italian textiles that really are three-dimensional. And this is like art in the Vatican. You have these roses that are very like three-dimensional, and they're very crisp. And you have the daisies that dance beyond the back of them, and you have all the rose petals, and it just has a very natural three-dimensional painterly look to it, which is phenomenal. I mean, it's so hard to pick which one,
I know.
but they're all just a perfect way to have a patio dress, to have a weekender. Maybe you don't wear bathing suits in the summertime. This is your bathing suit for around the pool, or you're going to the sea and you want to wear something really nice with a flip-flop. This would be great.
And just so you understand, underneath there is this really soft stretch lining all the way down, and then the top and the whole sleeve is that gorgeous mesh. So when I pull it to the side, that's actually a really nice shot when you look up close.
So pretty.
You see how breezy that is, and this one has the orange lining, but the sleeve is all that mesh. So you get coverage, but you're not hot in this. Like,
what I love about it is that we put this beautiful elastine tape around the neckline. When you get it on, you're gonna feel like something hugging you right on your shoulder line.
Flat.
Yeah, it lays very flat. And Carrie, our fit technician at HSN, she was very, very demanding about that neckline be correct. And Teresa, in our Secaucus office, she put all these wonderful little accoutrements underneath. So ladies, when you put it on, you're gonna say, was this custom fitted? This is as close to a custom fitted dress you will get shopping off a TV or shopping off of a catalog you'll ever get. Designer designed for you, which is amazing that we can do this for our ladies.
And the V is the perfect depth too. A V-neck is so flattering. I mean, it really elongates the neck. It makes you look super chic, but it's not so deep that you have to pin it or wear a cami underneath. That defeats the purpose. We're trying to be light and airy and flowy. So it is that perfect depth. The sleeve, Ingrid has hers pulled up a little bit. There's elastic at the sleeve too, but it's not tight. You know how many long sleeve dresses or shirts I've worn where the elastic leaves a mark around my arm? This one, not at all. It just barely hugs and it stretches beautifully, so you can adjust and wear your jewelry. Ingrid's wearing one of the most popular options right now, that animal print, and I believe the one that I have on, the floral multi. And what's funny is these are the two that I'm gonna buy after the show, because I love animal print, but this was just too happy. How can you not love it at this price?
I know, it's so amazing at this price. I don't know how we did this price.
I thought it would be $59.
I thought so too.
And I'm like, that's a great deal, because I think this should be $89.99, our regular price.
That's when I started in brick and mortar. My dresses were like $110, $120 in department stores. And then when I saw this $39, I said, oh my God, this is probably like the elk of what we do for HSN. It's such a great meat and potato price. But what I love so much about this dress is that it's got so much imagination in it and has so much softness and richness in it that when you put it on, you're gonna feel so magical. You're gonna feel so special.
It's so good. It's brand new. It's 24 hours only, okay? There will not be a post sale on this. So if you go to bed and you come back at prime time, or you're coming back and you're, watching the list, we can't guarantee that we're gonna have your size still, and we definitely won't guarantee the price after midnight. So that makes it very, very special. $39.95 is a killer value. You can barely buy a t-shirt for that amount. And this is a gorgeously constructed dress that is so flattering. Colette is in the palm multi. She wears a size medium. She's a dress size 10, and she is 5'10". We have average and petite length, everybody. So average is 52 inches long, petite is 49. So if you're looking to be able to wear this and not feel overwhelmed, for petite women, it's hard.
It's hard.
Especially
it's very hard.
in a full-length dress.
Well, I've been here almost I've been here 31 years.
So
And every
amazing.
year, I always challenge myself. I have challenges. I write postcards to myself on what I expect each collection to look like.
Aw.
And I was telling my life coach, I was telling him, I said, you know, this collection really shows such an evolution from when I first started. When I first started, I was 7 years old, and I made a dress for my mom, and she was my biggest fan. She wore it to church, and she showed off, and she helped me. At 7? And my mother always believed in my career. And now I'm almost 57. My mom's
Amazing.
85. And I'm so overwhelmed by the delightfulness in the creations, how well made they are. Because that was my dream when I first started, to make good garments.
Right.
You know, and now we're making great garments at an awesome price.
I mean, truly, sometimes I feel like the price point can almost be detrimental because you may be flipping through and be like, $39.95, it can't be that great. It must be wrinkly and staticky and itchy feeling and hot and heavy, and it's the
so
exact
gorgeous.
opposite of all those things.
Well, you know, what I love about it is like when I was trained under Yves Saint Laurent, one of the big things Monsieur Saint Laurent was about always the hanger. And everything had to be mirrored cleanly. Look at the back of the facings of these. They're so pretty. Look at the royal. I mean, it's a paid attention detail. When you hang this in your closet, you're gonna say, oh my God, I could have went to needless markups.
Yeah, needless markups, you did not.
Right? And look how pretty each color.
Yeah,
I was telling Wida, I said, I was just delightful. When I got because I do an unboxing, I got my first unboxing of production. I went, wow. Out of the bag, no steaming, no ironing.
That's the thing.
It was amazing.
You can roll this up, throw it in your suitcase. What I love about a dress like this, it's equally appropriate at church or a formal gathering, or a graduation or a wedding, as it is for brunch with your girlfriends with some sneakers and a denim jacket and your hair in a ponytail.
Right.
Kenya is looking amazing.
This looks stylish. I love it.
Wow,
This to me is like life, right? Like if you're going to a baby shower, or you're going, you know, maybe you and your mom are taking a cruise. Maybe your mom and daughter are going on a cruise together, and you're celebrating something. I ran into my friend Duran. She took her son to Puerto Rico for his high school graduation. I mean, this is the kind of dress you're going out to dinner, or even if you're going to just sit at a cafe during the day.
Yes.
It's a perfect day dress.
That's right. And so Kenya's in the 1X. This is called Garden Multi. Actually, me, Kenya, and Ingrid right now are representing the top 3 most popular options.
Go,
you
girls,
guys are loving it. I'm going to get a couple. Truly, I'm getting this one and that animal print, because a $13 flex payment.
It's amazing.
Treat yourself to something that you always feel good in. That's what I love. Like this type of dress, it doesn't matter if you're having a day where you feel bloated. It doesn't matter if you don't love your arms. Maybe it's whatever body part you're concerned about. The style, the shape, and the stretch you get with this makes you feel amazing. Kenya is in the 1X. She's 5'10". Yes. Yes, and you're wearing the average length, so it's 52 inches long. I am 5'2". I wore my heels today, but I don't need them because the length is perfect. I'm actually in the average length, so it's like a maxi on me. But if I got the petite, which is 49 inches, it would be the midi length like this. And midi is where it's at right now.
Oh, midis. It's all about the midi. If you look everywhere on the runways, everyone's talking about midi. Valentino, McCartney. I mean, everyone's talking about how pretty the midi is. Even Anna Wintour did a whole splash in Vogue about the midi, return of the midi, because we haven't seen it since Marilyn Monroe. It's never been front stage like it is today. And I think women feel like they can dress it up or they can dress it down in the midi. With a maxi, maxi can be a little house on a prairie. With this, you can feel like you're just going to Nine, going to the theater, or you're going to dinner, and it's just awesome. I want to point out that she's wearing one of our belts. Kenya's wearing one of our belts that we offer on HSN.com. We have 2 packs and wonderful assortment of belts that you can wear back with your maxis.
Oh, there's so many good ones right now. The butterfly chain one is back in stock that everybody was obsessed with. You're right. If you go to hsn.com, type in Antthony, 2 T's, you're going to find so many great accessories. Now, Ingrid is wearing is it the 3rd bestseller, Rocky? All 3 of us are wearing the most popular. You're number 1, girlfriend. You are rocking it too good. And Ingrid is she's in the medium right now. And this is that animal print. And I do love what you said, because sometimes animal print has a black background or chocolate brown, and it feels more wintertime.
And this is
lightened up a bit.
This is very Monsieur Saint Laurent. And when I was studying at Saint Laurent, I was started in this textile design department. They wanted you to learn about French textiles, and they would always say, "Oh, don't make it too dark, Mr. Saint Laurent doesn't like anything dark." And so
light and airy.
Light and airy. And it has a very globalness to it. It looks like you can wear this in any setting. You can go to Hawaii in this and not feel overwhelmed in it. It has a very oh, you can go transatlantic in it and it'll look good.
It can be a daytime animal print.
Yes.
I love how you are styled right now.
Yes, I do
Jovita
too.
is killing it back there. Jovita is our stylist. You know it's gonna be a good Today special when it's fun.
It's fun.
Like we're all back there like, ooh, which one should I wear? How do I want to accessorize it, right? They're
See,
all
I love
fantastic.
your necklace with it.
Thank you.
I
You
love
can
it.
do simple gold jewelry.
I love it.
You can do the scarf, some great glasses. This is another fabulous way to add a belt, right?
Yeah.
Have some fun with it.
And this is one of our newer belts. We did a whole like cargo safari look, and this has like a faux tortoise buckle on it.
Love it, but
and
stretch,
it comes
all these belts on the back.
And Christina, who works with me, comes together with this. So I want to tell I work only with women. I'm the only guy. And so this is really built with a whole female team. Wida and Therese and Christina.
Killing it, everybody.
It's just a lovely team of
Seriously.
ladies that really worked hard on this dress.
Can you share a little bit about the skirt here?
Oh, I love
like
it.
the shape of it and the ruffle at the bottom.
It's almost like a calla lily shape. So it's like if you look at a calla lily upside down, it has this very soft A-line, and then it goes into a wonderful little flutter of like a peplum of a skirt. And it has this great flounce to it. And what I love about what Therese in the pattern room did, she did like a 16 cut slice on that godet to get it to really flare. You call it godet or flounce. I call it peplum because it really looks like a peplum the way it moves. It's so lovely. And she did it very, very like a magician. You don't see where each one of the drapes go. And that's because her and Carrie worked so hard on this Today special. I had never seen a team of ladies work so hard for you ladies. I mean, they worked so hard for you. They weren't working for me. They were like, we can't have no women writing no bad reviews about this dress.
No, and this is like great for photographs. This is one of those ones where you like do this.
Yes.
And you smile and you go, woo, and then the photo looks like, it's just so flowy. Colette looks incredible. There's the butterfly belt.
I love it. I
was talking about that's finally back in stock. She did a little gold espadrille. I've got a heel. You could do a flat sandal. We had, Kenya had a sneaker on earlier. You really brought us versatility, and that's what accessories are supposed to do, is totally change the look. Dress it up or down.
I have great inspiration. I have great inspiration from our customer pool here at HSN. You ladies are very, very fashion forward. You know what you like, you know what you don't like.
Yeah.
And just listening to you and reading your reviews, I read all the reviews, good, bad, and indifferent. I love you much.
That's great.
Mucho, mucho amor. But I really want to bring you the best of the best. And I feel like this dress really will fit all those little boxes that you want to check off this summer going into summer transition, and you won't have to worry about, you know, robbing the bank to look good.
And the only one we didn't have represented out there, this butterfly.
It's just gorgeous.
It's like monarch butterflies, but it's purple and blues and navy and just absolutely stunning. It is the most limited option, by the way, if you do love it. Keep that in mind.
I went to a wedding, an Indian wedding many years ago, and the bride, she changed so many different saris, and her last sari was a butterfly sari. It was the most beautiful thing you ever saw, and I was inspired by that, and I wanted to bring it, and it had this like very, you know, midnight garden effect to it, the colors.
So good. 1,000 dresses gone.
Thank you, ladies.
Already in the first air. You know, there's nothing more feminine and free than a dress, truly. Like,
it's a no-brainer.
I have a friend who specifically will not wear pants in the summer. She's like, absolutely not. I don't care what the fabric is. She's all about the dresses and the skirts.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, and
it's effortless.
You always look pulled together no matter what.
And if you buy a good one, it's lined, and you don't have to worry about anything else. It's perfect. You don't have to worry about a pantyhose or a stocking or a legging. It just looks so pretty.
No shapewear.
No shapewear.
Nothing.
You can show off your sandal game, which I think is so nice. Women in the summertime, they really spend a lot of money on their sandals and their footwear, and this is a great way to show it off.
Yes, I love this price point, everybody. $39.95 gets you a fabulous, brand new, exclusive Antthony design original. These are incredible pieces. You're gonna be so happy when you get this. It's true to size. Extra small to 3X, petite and average. Kenya is in the 1X. She's a dress size 18. That one is called Garden Multi with the black background. Ingrid is in the medium. She's a dress size 6'8". She is 5'10". She is wearing the Animal Multi, very, very popular.